Hey everybody, Logan Westcott, Brandon Radicke here at the Zamboni factory in Paramount, California. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about FastICE and Zamboni Connect and how they work so well together. FastICE is a spray boom system that's pressurized, makes harder, denser, faster ice, along with Connect. Connect is in a data-driven world. We're showing how you're going to have real cost savings here, not only with water consumption, with power and efficiency. Brandon with his background coming from the arena side of things, he's got real life experience with it, and he can speak to a little bit of that.
Yeah, Logan talked about a few things of a harder, faster sheet of ice. I experienced it firsthand, having it in the arena side of things in my past career. A lot of things with clearer ice, faster, denser ice, all went hand in hand. What we noticed was a lot less snow, things like that. We also noticed how it filled in the ruts even better. Instead of the towel going over it, it filled in the ruts on the back pressure side of it. We definitely were able to see some cost savings on less water usage, and you'll notice that right away, and able to run our compressors warmer, up to sometimes 2 to 3 degrees warmer on nights to get the same results.
One thing that happens with FastICE is people talk about ghosting all the time. What's your suggestion to people who have ghosting issues on their ice with FastICE?
There's a couple things that play a factor into that. One is your slab temp. It could be too cold that it sets up very fast, and you're going to not be able to avoid that as much. It is a cosmetic thing, a line that you can see a little bit. We can direct our nozzles altogether. There's 12 nozzles that you can adjust to take your spray pattern and adjust in so that it is keeping it inside the width of the boom and not flaring out as much. And that helps your ghosting lines stay within the wetness of your path. One of the big factors of keeping your FastICE system maintained, especially during the regular season while you're using it, you want to make sure, especially if you have harder water in your facility, is maintaining your nozzles. And some of the biggest things that work to keep those clean is taking your filters out. You're going to take the cap off and you have these filters and the nozzles. You're going to want to soak these in a light detergent. CLR works, and soak your nozzles in there too, and it keeps everything clean and flowing well.
So after I put CLR on that, I got to rinse those out, right? I don't want that chemical on my ice, right?
Definitely, you want to make sure they're rinsed out. But what we find that works really well in a lot of the facilities that we're seeing using FastICE, they'll buy 2 sets of nozzles.
So you can switch them out.
Switch them out weekly when you do your blade changes.